Imagine if I had a real weapon.
What is up, champs, ladies, gentlemen, whoever the heck you are? It is me, RealWeaponAFK, back with a new channel announcement for you all today, going over my Discord channel. If you guys have not joined my Discord, the link is in the description below, as well as a pinned comment, which is in the comment section if you guys did not know what the comment section is. Feel free to talk there whenever you want to, guys, because I'm always open. So, wanted to make a new intro for you guys, going over my Discord. We get roles. I have a bot that sets you to the Jaxling role, which means I don't know if you're a fan or not. So, you're the Jaxling role. And if you're not a fan, then you're definitely going to stay the Jaxling role. We also have the champ role, which means you are a fan of my channel. And I know you're a fan because, as this bot has said, this certain person is now given the role Jaxlings. If you're a fan of the channel, let RealWeaponAFK know. So just at me. Just, come on, just message me, just at me, and let me know that you want the champ role. So I can have you in this beautiful orange text on the side. And then, of course, all high and mighty, which is yours truly. And then we just have our bot. It just says online for the bot because the bot is a loner. We should probably have the role bot, honestly, for the bot. But yeah, anyways, guys, check out the pinned comment and check out the link in the description, whatever the heck you want to find this link at. Click that link and you are welcome to join this Discord. Alright, let's get back to the video. What is up, champs? How are you all today? It is me, RealWeaponAFK, back with a new video going over the new items that are on the PBE that are absolutely broken on this freaking PBE patch. They're going to be introduced into patch 8.12, if you guys did not know. So this is going to be the bruiser meta that screws over every ADC patch. Yeah. So pretty much this is actually going to be a really good patch for Jax. Honestly, probably not as good as like a Riven or a Renekton or a Aatrox, champions that actually scale more with AD and opposed to Jax. So probably not as good for Jax as it is going to be for these other champions. So I just want to get that out of the way before I make this video too long of a video, because last video I made was way too long. So this is my second recording trying to go over this. Alright, Atma's Reckoning, new item, great on Jax. Why? Okay, it gives AD, it gives armor, it gives magic resist, everything about it is so good. And not to mention, the unique passive is bonkers. For each second in combat with enemy champions, turrets, or epic monsters, gain attack damage equal to 0.5% up to 2.5% of your maximum health. Riot? Riot? What are you doing, dude? What? Ghostcrawler? Meddler? Hello? Balance team? What? Silver balance team? Hello? Rito, please? Like, this is... actually, no, this isn't broken at all. I promise. So, yeah, we're not going to go over this, because this is absolutely not broken at all. Not going to be good at on Jax at all. What are you talking about, Riot? Tiamat changes, well, the Ravenous Hydra changes, and then down here, this Titanic, as well as Sterak's changes. Not going to go over the Ravenous Hydra changes. It's only really going to affect Fiora and those weird Jax players that go build Ravenous Hydra. Spear Sojourn, new item, gives 60 AD, 200 health, 10% CDR. Okay, really good stats, actually, just from the baseline. But we are not finished, guys. We are not finished discussing about this item. We need to sit down and have a face-to-face conversation with Riot about what the heck they are doing. What is this? They are adding a unique passive, reduce damage from champion attacks and abilities by 20 plus 10% of bonus attack damage Okay, so I get rewarded damage reduction if I build AD. Okay, I'm starting to see a synergy here already with Atmas and Spirit Surgeon. Definitely not broken. Don't build him on Jax, guys. Kappa? Like, definitely build on Jax, if you guys couldn't tell. Um, these are going to be great for Jax. Hands down. Going to be amazing for Jax. Not, well, I don't want to say amazing, but they're going to be really, really good. And they're just going to be such OP items, you may as well abuse them. Like, if you're not abusing these items, then what the heck are you doing? What are you smoking, man? Like, if you're not doing that. So, when near at least 3 enemy champions, attack to gain Dragon's Heart. What does Dragon's Heart do? Real weapon AFK? Well, I'll tell you what it does. It blocks 200% more damage for 6 seconds, refreshing on takedown. Okay, so I just jump in, kill the squishy, refresh the... Oh my god, dude. Yep, definitely don't build it on Jax. Why the heck would you build this item? So dumb. Sterak's Gauge. This kind of sucks for us in a way, but also it doesn't in a way, and I'm going to explain why this doesn't suck too much. Okay, so yeah, we don't have 50% base AD anymore from this item, so that means Trinity Force procs not going to be that devastating anymore. I'm sorry. Sterak's Gauge, Trinity Force Jax players. This is going to kind of suck for those people, but we're getting these items, so why should you cry? And instead, gain 50% of your base attack damage as bonus attack damage. So what does this mean? What this means is Gensu's is now going to scale with Sterak's Gauge. Think about it that way, guys. Like, just think about it that way. And we're getting like 62 AD at level 18 with this item, which is actually not that bad. It's not amazing. Like, Spirit Surgeon is 2 less AD than that, and like 250 less health, but it gives CDR plus this ridiculous passive. But this is definitely going to be more of a situational item, I feel, because it's going to give us a shield, which is really good still, and it's going to give us tenacity. So this is pretty much built into team comps where you have to deal with a lot of CC, because the tenacity is going to come really in handy for those types of scenarios. But this is more of a situational item, I feel. Anyways, it's going to scale with Gensu's now, so that's good. By the way, I'm going to kind of go over like a little theory crafting thing I've had. I've tried out a build on the PvE. If you guys have not seen that video, it's absolutely ridiculous how much AD you can get with like Atmas and whatever the heck else I built in that video. So Titanic Hydra, AD getting lowered, but we're getting it as a faster power spike, and the item build is changing a little bit. The recipe is. So the total cost is lowered from 3,500 to 3,250, which means we get a faster power spike. The AD nerf really isn't that bad for Jax. It sucks, but at the same time, we don't really build it for the AD. We really build it for the health and the on-hit scaling with the health, as well as the wave clear. So honestly, this really isn't that bad of a change. And I still see this being like a core item in Jax builds. But yeah, Tiamat, Giant's Belt, and 1050G, really not that bad, honestly. So, I just want to go over like a build I think that is going to be fairly decent with these changes, with these items being introduced and whatnot. So I definitely think Atmos is going to be 100% core on Jax, like hands down. If you're not building this item on Jax, oh wait, no, never mind. Just don't build this item. What am I talking about? No, seriously, like this item, you have to build it, dude. Like, if you're not building this item, I don't know what the heck you're doing. Like, this is too good. Like, we're getting AD for stacking stuff up, which, by the way, is going to synergize with Conquer, which is going to synergize with Ginsu's because we're stacking that up anyways. So pretty much we're going to have Atmas up too, which means we're going to be even better with split push builds. I think split push Jax is going to be a lot stronger than like the normal. So Atma's Reckoning, 100% build this item. Please build this item. Don't rush this item. Please don't rush it. Don't you even think about it, sir. Don't you even think about it. Okay, we're going to get our Tiamat first, and we're going to get our like Trinity Force afterwards, and then we're going to get Atma's like third item after boot upgrade or something. And then Ravenous Hydra, you know, that only really affects champions that we're going versus, not us, because we don't really build Ravenous Hydra. If we want sustain, we may as build like a Gunblade or a Mercurial Scimitar if we're dealing with a lot of CC. I think those are like the only two good options right now in terms of sustain on Jax, but honestly, I just go Ravenous Hunter, so I don't even really need the sustain item, so keep that in mind. Spear Surgeon, I don't think it's going to be core, actually. I do believe it's going to be really good, however, and I feel like you can definitely get away with it in a lot of your builds. However, there are going to be situations where you want to build situational items like Spirit Visage or Adaptive Helm, or say like a, what's it called? Randuin's, something like that, which reduces crit damage, something that actually helps you out against their team comp if you're having a hard time. So Spear Surgeon isn't going to be like staple item, I would say. However, I do believe you can get away with it, like just if you want to make it a staple item, I don't blame you, because this gives us a lot of tankiness. This gives us a lot of damage. Why wouldn't you build it? Plus, CDR is really good on Jax. If we build Trinity Force with this item, we get 30% CDR. So we only need like a blue buff, or we only need like Transcendence or something that just gives us our 40% from there on out. So I definitely think this item is going to be good on Jax. However, I believe it's going to be a lot better on like Riven or Renekton, stuff like that. And that's kind of what the theme of this video is. Really, it's like these champions are going to be a lot better, so they're going to be harder to deal with, I think, which kind of sucks for Jax. So this may not be an amazing patch for Jax, so you got to think about that. Sterak's Gauge, situational item. Doesn't have to be in a core build anymore. Cool. Yeah, Titanic, 100% build that. So what I'm thinking is Titanic, Atmas, well, okay, Rush Tiamat, go Trinity Force, go for your Atmas after boots, or go, standard boots after Tiamat, and then go your Trinity Force and go Atmas, and then upgrade your boots. Depends on your snowball and whatnot, and what you want to do with your lead. How much you're split pushing, all that factors into your build path order. Then I'm honestly going to say either build a Ginsu's or build a Spear Surgeon, or situational item, honestly, from there on out. I definitely think Ginsu's is going to be core in the build, though. So Spear Surgeon is honestly going to be really good with this. So you can honestly do like a 6-item core build, like pretty much every game. I wouldn't say every single game, honestly. Like I would substitute Spear Surgeon with an item that is necessary, because we're getting like a lot of armor and magic resist from this item. Plus, we are getting a lot of resistances from our ultimate, and we're going to have a lot of health anyways with our build path. So honestly, oh, and not to mention, we're going to get so much AD that our armor on our ultimate active is going to be absolutely bonkers. Like, I tested on PB, it's absolutely ridiculous. Um, so yeah, that's my thoughts on the items. That's my thoughts on a build path. I'll probably go in more depth guide about what I think is going to be a standard build path and whatnot. But I kind of wanted to throw in some thoughts in this video. So yeah, guys, definitely like this video. Hit it up with comments. Tell me what you think, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. All right, peace out, champs. I'll see you in the